House Democrats have introduced legislation to block funds for the U.S. military actions in the Caribbean and Pacific and any future attacks in Venezuela. Massachusetts Congressman Seth Moulton has criticized President Trump's actions and said it's time for Congress to step up.
You're watching him orchestrate legally dubious military strikes while sidelining military lawyers and commanders who say that those actions may be illegal and could therefore get you prosecuted for following those orders. But some of us in Congress do intend to stop him.
We'll bring in Charlie Daggett, who comes to us from Puerto Rico. Charlie, tell my audience why you're in Puerto Rico, what you've observed, and what you've learned.
Yeah, Major, let me paint the picture for you. There are roughly 15,000 U.S. forces now currently in this region. When I say this region, I mean the island of Puerto Rico and the seas off the coast. Here in Puerto Rico, we witnessed for ourselves F-35 fighter jets. They've been here for about 6 weeks, taking off. We saw them ourselves, but they're taking off day and night. In addition to that, those Reaper drones that are thought to be responsible for those drug strikes that you just referred to, more than 24, those are taking off from another airfield in the west of the country, and they're armed with Hellfire missiles. We saw that for ourselves. And to give you an idea of the increase in temperature here, there's been a NOTAM, a notice to airmen, here in Puerto Rico and San Juan, but now also tonight in Venezuela itself, just to give pilots an idea of all the activity here, the military aircraft that are in the air, including B-52s, which we've seen, and F-35s. And we spoke to the Puerto Rican governor about how this island has become a forward operating base. Here's what she had to say. Why is Puerto Rico so strategically important in this region?
It is not just for our position in the Caribbean. I mean, we are the frontier with Venezuela and United States waters. So that means Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, we're in the middle. Right. So all waters are crossing with international waters with Venezuela. The most important threat at this time is the drugs. Drugs that continue to enter the island and from here to the United States. And with that money, they're maintaining Maduro's in power.
So as Governor Gonzalez Colon said, this is about drug interdiction, and that's what the Trump administration continues to reiterate. But, Major, we've got a USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier with 4 squadrons of F-18 F-18 fighter jets that are now active, the F-35s, the drones. This is looking a lot bigger than drug interdiction.
Charlie Daggett coming to us from Puerto Rico. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it.